As we face unprecedented disaster, our resilience and unity will be our strength.
As you're aware, the western side has been severely damaged. You know, we saw the images, especially in Black River Hospital, etc., has been significantly damaged, and so there's a assessment going on. It's the first day back on the ground. We're seeing the images, those drone shots. We're seeing the significant damage. Luckily, Kingston and had far less damage, and so, but the western side definitely was severely hit. And what I would say is that last time when I had Hurricane Beryl, within the first week, you would have thought that, boy, we missed a bullet. But then actually, when the images started to come out, you realize that the damage was far worse than was initially anticipated. You know? So really, that assessment period that is being now conducted by ODPEM and the team to get the full feedback, I think that's when we'll get the full story.
Yeah. CG. Oh, he's getting another call.
He's a busy man tonight.
I know. I just want to ask him one question and then let him go because I know he's quite busy. Was it Elaine asked who's responsible for the barrels when they get to Jamaica? And Claudette is asking where can we view the list of designated items?
I think.
Go ahead.
If I may, I think I saw it on both on his Facebook page and his Instagram page. The Facebook page is Consul General of Miami, and I think his Instagram page is still Consul General of Miami or Oliver Mayer.
Do me a favor, can you just forward that to Opal and then she'll just put it up in the chat?
I would have to go off and come back on because I'm using my phone.
Oh, okay, all right. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yes, people, it's with a heavy, heavy heart that we greet you tonight. But we haven't heard, I was asking him about an update because we haven't heard anything about the souls that have been lost. And I've been getting a few calls about that, even for a preliminary answer.
Based on what I am hearing, I don't want to say it in here, that's why I haven't done it. I did something, a breaking news where SSP Mint of St. Elizabeth says 3 people have perished. But there is more that I don't want to come on here and say because it has not been confirmed by the Jamaican government, and I won't come and put any propaganda news out. So until we can hear something from the authorities in Jamaica, I won't come and say anything about it. But based on what we're seeing, it is not a good look. The aerial shot done by the Prime Minister today.
Here. Mm-hmm.
When I look at it, Mr. Rattigan, here comes what Oliver, CG Mayer.
Yeah, every time. So every time I get a call, it bounces me out.
I know. And I was just sending a message to come back for another 2 minutes because I know you're quite busy. And again, we're pleased and honored to have you on the program.
Listen,
tonight.
I want to do something very quickly. I want to say thank you to those that have been already making contributions, those who have reached out to make a contribution. Mm-hmm. And even our elected officials who have been rallied in the past and are rallying again to support Jamaica. The restaurants who help to support when the volunteers are there. Anybody who gives back any type of support, I'm using the opportunity just to say thank you. The media, getting the word out, what you guys are doing here. A lot of the international media that has come cover the events. We say thank you because it's important to ensure that the message is out there. And it's a category 5. This is not. This is the hardest weather system to hit Jamaica in our history from the time we have been recording weather systems. So category 5 with winds going up in excess of 185 miles. So again, my sympathies to anybody who has had loss during the time, and to those family members that are individuals who are reaching out, have not been able to contact their loved ones yet. We I understand the concerns, and I know a lot of persons there just that have been able to charge their phones yet, and so we are. I know people are a little uneasy not getting to their loved ones yet. Took me a while to get to my mother, but my brother went over there and she was fine. She was
Mm-hmm.
her phone was dead. So,
Mm-hmm.
Good.
a gentleman.
Before you go, let me just ask you this.
Yes.
What so far as what has been the biggest challenge? I know you just started, right?
Yeah.
But what has been the biggest challenge for you? And in addition to that, what do you foresee in the coming days as being a huge challenge, and how do you plan to overcome those challenges?
Okay. The biggest challenge is actually perhaps just the sheer volume of calls coming in, but it's also something good. I mean, my phone has been ringing from 1 o'clock this morning. From 1 o'clock this morning. In fact, my wife asked me who I call them was in the morning, right? I mean, I have to say a BBC interview. From we get up in the morning and right through from this morning right through non-stop people calling about everything. So you just have to pace. We have to pace ourselves and just continue to pace ourselves. When we had COVID, so I hope that answered the question. The volume of calls is the biggest challenge, but also it's a challenge, but it's also good talking to fellow Jamaicans who are reaching out, asking you for help, and they are even though it's a lot of calls, it's still a good opportunity to interact and people calling from everywhere. So you just have to pace yourself, as people say, and just continue to do what you do. And I want to thank the members of the consulate who support, who are, going up, spending a lot of hours, as we did in COVID, when we had over 2,000 people trapped here because the borders were closed and we had to find hotel room to put them up. We had to find um doctors to look after them, food to take care of them, and we didn't cost the government any money. The community gathered together and rallied behind those who were stuck here, and they did it willingly. And those stories have never fully been told. That side of the diaspora sometimes is never heard. But I say thank you to them because they don't have to rise to the occasion, and they do, and we don't take it for granted. I don't take one volunteer for granted. Anybody who get up in their car and drive and come down and volunteer and give up their time, and when you hear people talk about Jamaica and almost with tears in their eyes, and they just want to support in any little way, we say thank you. We don't take it for granted. One love.
Well, let me just say this before you go, that you mentioned pacing yourself, and we want you to pace yourself because there's only one Oliver Mayer, and we appreciate you, we love
Indeed.
you, and we want you to continue doing the good work that you're doing. So big up to you and your staff, and you need to come back and tell us the story that hasn't been told about the COVID thing and
The
how you
COVID
guys.
thing, yes.
Right,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
But until then, we
Yes.
just wish you all the best. Take care of yourself, my brother. Be
Big up.
well.
One
Regards
love.
to you. All right.
Thank
Take
you.
care now.
CG,
Bless.
I'll be coming. I'll be coming out to volunteer too, CG.
Man, I welcome you, man. Definitely.
Yes, I'll be coming.
I will.
Indeed.
You're welcome too.
Yeah, please. All right, son. Take care. Yes, sir. All right.
All
Take
right,
care, CG.
CG.
All right. Bye-bye. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was CG Oliver Mayer from Miami. And like I said, that gentleman is he's doing much work. He's exemplary work, and I know him, and I know that he says he's pacing himself, but he's a workaholic, you know. And we're so fortunate to have him representing Jamaica. So, all right, folks. Again, where can they find information again, Jeffrey? You said that they can find it on his Instagram page. Jeffrey gone.
Mr. Rattigan, you're breaking up, sir. You're breaking up. We're losing you.
Hold on.
Will?
Yeah. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
It's a bit muffled. I think your net is going out. We're hearing you, but I think your net is going out. The internet is going in and out.
Yeah, Mr. Kevin, where you there? He's in the background, folks. He's running around. I see him right there. Can you hear me? Hello?
We're hearing you, but you're going in and out, sir. You're buffering.
Yeah.
Again. Speak.
Hold on.
What happened to Melissa? Sir, Rattigan, is it there now?
No, you're buffering, Jeffrey.
All together. I haven't my you know the
Jeffrey.
Okay. So we're speaking of the
Jeffrey.
Is
all right. Yeah, Jeffrey is buffering. Opal, did you Kevin, you finish? Oh, thanks. I can share the screen, right? Opal, did you put up that thing for me?